Dior Sauvage. Everyone has heard of that one. And now we have the new, more masculine, more mature, older brother, Dior Sauvage Elixir. But for the price, I don't know, that is a little bit on the expensive side. But I think we have found a replacement, a really good clone of Dior Sauvage Elixir. So let's get right into this one. A lot of people are not fans of clone houses. There's houses such as Lattafa, Armaf, Al Haramain, all these that are usually Arabian houses that clone very popular colognes that are usually expensive. And for me, I'm happy that they do this because I'm not one to pay $200, $300 for one bottle of cologne. So I am thankful that there are cologne houses that can allow me to smell like a cologne that I do enjoy. I just can't afford to pay that high of a price. So for me, I am a big fan of cologne houses. I do have a few in my collection, and I do have a few more coming. But today we're going to talk about this one, which in my opinion is very, very close to Dior Sauvage Elixir. I'm sure you know by the title which this one is. Again, from the house of Lattafa. This is Lattafa Asad. So I believe Asad in Arabian means lion, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm mistaken, please correct me in the comments. But based on even the box itself, it does have an emblem of a lion on the back side as well as the front. And even on the bottle as well, it has that lion emblem. And I'll show you guys a close-up of the box and the bottle. Lattafa is really killing it with their designs. I mean, their boxes are just really nice. I don't tend to keep my boxes just because they do take up too much space, but these boxes that Lattafa makes, it makes it really hard for me to want to throw them away. I want to keep them, but just because they do take up a lot of room, I don't keep them. But just the way they make the presentation on these boxes, the feel of the boxes, it just feels like quality. It really makes it hard to want to throw them away, but I do end up doing so either way. But I do want to show you guys all the detail that they put into this box here and the cologne, the bottle itself. Really nice presentation, 10 out of 10 for me on that. Now to what really matters, the smell. It is very similar to Dior Sauvage Elixir in my opinion. Especially as it continues to dry down on your skin, it becomes more similar to Dior Sauvage Elixir. In the beginning, you do get a bit of synthetic kind of smell, but that only lasts for a few minutes. It really starts to dry down very nicely, at least on my skin it does. You're gonna get that warm, spicy, licorice kind of smell in the dry down. Although it does stay a little bit synthetic when you compare it, you know, hand to Dior Sauvage Elixir. Elixir is by far way better quality. Again, that's why you're gonna pay a lot more than you are with this one. But for the average person, when you spray a cologne, people that are gonna be smelling you or complimenting you don't really know what the difference from Dior Sauvage Elixir to this one is gonna be. Right, they're gonna kind of smell it off the air, and that's gonna give you that same smell as Elixir compared to this one here. So people are not gonna be able to tell you, hey man, you smell like Dior Sauvage Elixir, but I don't think you're wearing that. They're just gonna get that similar smell that's in the air. People don't really care what you're wearing, they just care that you smell good or you don't. With this one, you do get maybe 80 to 85% similarity to Dior Sauvage. Overall, in my opinion, I think this is bang for your buck. This is, in my opinion, a better buy than Dior Sauvage Elixir just for the price alone, right? You're gonna get about 85% similarity for maybe a fifth of the price that you would pay for Elixir. So in my opinion, I would prefer this one. I don't see myself buying or justifying the price of Elixir at the moment at least. So if you want to smell similar to Dior Sauvage Elixir, in the air it smells the same. Close up, you're going to tell the differences. You're going to notice that it is more synthetic than Elixir, but off the air, off your skin, you know, 2-3 feet away from you, you're going to smell 85% similar to Elixir, which in my opinion is good enough for me, at least at the moment. So again, with this one, you're going to get warm, spicy, licorice, a little bit of freshness, but you're gonna get more of that warm spiciness to this one. This one is definitely gonna be great for fall and winter time. I've worn this one about 3 times, although it's still summertime, it's a little warmer, but I'm just trying to try it out to see, you know, how long it lasts on my skin. This one, the last time that I wore it, it lasted 12 plus hours on my skin. So I sprayed this one in the morning. When it came to almost nighttime, I can still get whiffs of this one coming out of me. So this one is very long lasting. It projects a decent amount. So if you're wearing this one during the summer, do not spray more than 2 or 3 sprays because you might be overpowering people. People might start getting headaches around you. So that is, you know, a warning that I'm letting you guys know. This one is a bit on the powerful side, so be careful with how many sprays you spray. I think in the fall and winter you can spray a little bit more just because it's colder out. So it's meant more for that kind of weather. But again, I do give this one an overall rating of 8.5 out of 10. It lasts a long time. It will eventually get you compliments, especially in the colder seasons. But again, this is by far the best clone of Dior Sauvage Elixir at the moment, at least. If you have not smelled it, you can find this online for about $30, $35 at the moment. I will put the link down below in case you guys want to purchase it. If you have smelled Elixir and you want something similar because you don't want to pay the price for it, this is the one you want to go with. This is Lattafa Asad. So there you guys have it. That was my take on Lattafa Asad. I believe it is the best clone for Dior Sauvage Elixir at the moment. If you have this one in your collection, let me know down below in the comments. Let me know what you think, what smell you get. Does it smell close to Sauvage Elixir? How long does it last on your skin? Maybe you like it or you don't like it. I personally do. But just let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, guys, thank you for taking your time to watch this video. And don't forget to always be smelling great.